Hey, what's going on? I just want to share a few gems with you, hoping that this will help and give you some guidance. So I get questions. People want me to hear their music to see, if it's syncable or licensable, for media. And um, I come to find out that it is very important as artists, producers to get your music critique. So that is great that there are some people that are stepping out and asking these questions. At the same time, it's difficult, when that person you're asking is extremely busy. So if you don't get a response immediately, or it takes a while to get any type of feedback, it's okay. It's okay. Just know that it's nothing personal towards you. But there is something that you can actually do in the meantime. And I'm looking at my TV screen over here. There is something that you can actually do in the meantime if you want to see and compare your music to other high quality music that's being used for film, TV, and other media. And the first thing I would say is actually um, checking out music libraries, but you don't want to, listen to any music library. Some libraries, their music aren't as of quality, or they don't have um, proper structure that works well for, sync. But there are some really high quality libraries that's been doing this for some time. They actually display their music on their website. And as a songwriter, producer, even from an engineer aspect, but let's deal with songwriter and producer. This is a great resource for you. Again, that's music libraries. Listening to the music that they have on their websites, um, and using this as a reference. So there's one thing you don't want to do, and that's copy the music that are on these sites, right? So you can get yourself into a lot of copyright issues by doing this. You want to avoid getting any copyright issues altogether, right? So again, music libraries is a great resource. So now when you're listening to this music, I'll share, just a few elements that will help you in your production process. So you want to listen to structure. So there's a reason why this music is in these reliable, time-tested music libraries. It's because it works for TV. So listen to structure. Um, Listen to what's being used in the transitions from section to section. So sometimes you'll have drum fills, sometimes you'll have risers, sometimes you'll have, you know, um, a chord change, or a melodic motif that's transitioning to one section to the next. And sometimes there's silence. So that's another thing. Silence plays a key role in, like the TV and film world. So yes, music libraries is great. Also, there's a site that I want to share with you here. Give me one second. And that site is Tune Find. Okay. So let's go to Tune Find. I'm going to share my screen real quick. Tune Find. All right. So we have Tune Find here. And this is a great, great, great resource. As you see, it will give you categories of TV shows, movies, games as well. And what you can do with this website, you can actually go here. This is a search tab. So say you have a particular show that, you're interested in the type of music that they're using, and you're like, hey, I want to make an album, or I want to make a song that will be similar to the vibe or style of this show or movie. So let's just go here really quick. Emily in Paris. It's pretty cool. So this gives you seasons here. So I'll click. That was season one. And let's say it's showing me here that there's 12 tracks. So yeah, let's go ahead. We'll click here. And if you go to the right of the track title and artist name, you can listen to these tracks, right? So that's a great thing if you want to use these as references. You have to open up your ears. Um, and again, with the same approach that I mentioned with music libraries, you want to be sure that your ears are open and you're listening to the arrangement, you're listening to the instruments that are being used as well in um, in that particular song or that particular album, and use these things as references. And this is how you can get your music to sound high quality and similar to what's being used that's being used in media today. Then you have, other resources as well. You have iSpot TV, you have movieinsider.com, um, Shazam, people are still using that. You also have an app called Tune Spotter, which is really good as well. And these things can help you with getting your music to a level that is, that can be used for media. Then you have other resources like IMDb and LinkedIn, which is really great for connecting with individuals and decision makers. So these are just a few gems that I want to leave you with. If you take action on this, it will definitely elevate you as a producer, as an artist, and help take you to the next level where we grow and sync.